Tachysensia. I've just woken up around 12:39 a.m. and get out of bed and started to walk downstairs to use the bathroom. As I entered the kitchen, I started to notice my hearing distorting and my body movement getting faster and faster. I started to panic and barge in my parents' bedroom. I was 11 at the time and was scared and confused just as my parents were. They tirelessly calmed me down with breathing techniques which didn't work or help my situation. Then they hugged me and told me to get some water and use the bathroom. I barely heard them with the distortion, but I understood and was a little calm. I walked through the kitchen with each step being distorted. Got my water and had to use the bathroom and told my parents I was feeling better and walked up the stairs. As I walked up the stairs, I started to get distorted again and have faster body movements again. And I fell down the stairs. Last thing I remember after that was seeing my parents' bedroom door open and them carrying me on the couch. And I slept right away, being lightheaded. And the next morning, I was on the couch. And my parents were asking me if I was okay. I said I was fine and went to school the next day, nervous and scared about the past experience. So if you're like me, you have no idea what Tachysensia is. So let's head over to psychology today and see if we can get some more information, because a person's explanation of what they were going through was not the best. Tachysensia is a condition that can temporarily alter sensations of time and sound in troubling ways for people who experience symptoms. The cause of tachysensia is unknown, but there are certain conditions in which symptoms can manifest, such as migraines and epilepsy. Tachysensia can occur at any age, but is more common in childhood and adolescence. Many people outgrow the condition, so your perception of time has changed. Essentially, you move faster and everything around you moves slower. And I feel like I've experienced this to some degree in the past or as I was younger. Tell me if you have too. But essentially you become the Flash. You control time. You move faster than the things around you. This is a superpower, not a defect. Several of my past Psychology Today posts generated a mammoth wealth of stories involving mystery symptoms of what lately has been called tachysensia syndromes. There we go, so it's pretty common. I'd also attribute and make a connection to the hyperfocus you experience when you have ADHD or when you take Adderall. There's like this brief period that I always experience, and essentially everything becomes silent. There's this voice in my head and it says like go, or it's like an activation voice, and it always says the same thing. I don't remember the exact words it says. And then from that point forward, it's like hyper focus on whatever I'm doing. And it's as if the voices or the sounds, the ambient sounds around me are helping me focus rather than hurting me at that moment. It's always weird, but it always happens, and especially used to happen when I used to take tests during school. You know, I'd be kind of distracted and stuff, and there would be a period and the voice just activates and it's like, oh gosh, it's time to get going. Weird. Tell me if you've ever experienced tachysensia.